Boo.
Sorry if that was loud. I was trying to do a bit. Hi everyone! I think we should be live. Hello! I'm gonna let people file in here. But I wanted to say, I'm sorry if I scared anyone with the title. This is mostly good news, but it's just different news, I guess is the point. I low-key realized... Hello chat, hi. I low-key realized that I like doing the little update videos, but I feel like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. So I think this might be like... I should probably make Doom a mod. I'll make you mod Doom. I realized that I am not exactly... Okay. I realized that I have been not particularly transparent about a lot of things, and that's just because there's a big fat Fazbear Finale-shaped elephant in the room, and I want to talk about it. Just among other things. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my levels here. So there is a... This is some really intense music for this moment. Can we jump to something a little bit more chill? There we go. Anyway, so... I realized that I have in fact said that this movie was supposed to come out in December. It is now March. And people have been waiting for this for like 3 months. Needless to say, I have been busy. College is a lot. And this semester specifically has been a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. Okay, worse isn't the right word. A lot more intense than I thought it was going to be. And I thought, reasonably, even if I had to delay it, I could get it out by, like, late January. Didn't happen. And now I have particularly pushed it to a date that I think is reasonable, but one that is probably not as favorable for most people, and one that I still probably am not going to announce until I know it's done, because I hate doing that. I really don't want to do that again, where I'm like, it's gonna come out then, and then it's not done. So it's been going. But this movie is, like, really, really ambitious compared to, like, literally anything I've ever made in my life. Just a couple things. One, I have a custom OST for this, which I didn't make the OST, but I commissioned someone for it. There's tons of green screen, and there's a lot of CGI that I've been doing myself, which has been a learning curve, to say the least. It's a big thing. And it's been taking some time, and I think I'm gonna hopefully have an announcement trailer out soon, but not soon as in I'm gonna tell you soon, because again, I'm not far enough into it that I'm gonna be like, this is when it's happening. Okay, I will say that I have a target date, but I will say this much. The latest possible time it could possibly come out, God forbid some, like, horrible thing happens and I'm, like, completely prevented from working on it from this point on, no later than the end of June. That is, like, my, like, hard cutoff date. I don't think it's gonna even get to that point, but in the worst case scenario, it is no later than... It's not gonna take longer than June, like, end of June. But hopefully it should be much sooner than that. I'm just saying, like, you never know what happens at this rate. But yeah, how am I gonna top Afton's Pathogen? It's density, my friend. It's density. So, yeah, I'm just kind of, like, talking about stuff for the future, because the future is different than I envisioned it a year ago, I think. And maybe even 6 months ago. Stop raiding our refrigerator. Dude, that's crazy. OST is an original soundtrack, so I've got, like, custom music. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna read the chat now a little bit. That was kind of my big opener thing, is that, hey, sorry guys, Fazbear Finale's taking forever. I'm sorry. Is Season 6 the final season of FNAF Flesh? Yes, this is the series finale. This big movie is the end of the series. And I think it's a really great ending. I'm very happy with this ending. What's your question? Ask it. You should try making Smiling Critters videos to help keep the channel alive in the meantime. This is catnap. I actually was kind of thinking if I wanted to do like a spin-off Smiling Critters video series thing, kind of more parodying the cartoons, but I don't know. It's a idea I've had in the back of my head that's like not even close to being top priority right now. Will there be less exposition dumps than Athens Pathogen? Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a lot more action-packed, I think. I like Athens Pathogen a lot, but that movie obviously has its problems of it being really long, and I think I could have probably condensed it a lot more had I been a little bit more skilled on making something of that scale. Opinions on the Puppet Steve thing. 46-year-old man has public crash out because he doesn't understand how YouTube works. I'm happy he's finally lifting the strikes now. That's good. But really funny considering where we were 8 years ago when we first started making jokes about him. Let's see here. Reading more questions in chat. Does Fazbear finale have a theatrical release? It'd be very good. I'd love a really good theatrical release, guys. I'm debating on if I want to premiere it or not. I might, but it might just show up. Is this the last FNAF plush video? I'm not done with FNAF plush videos in general, but I am done with the series. So this is just the end of the series. And these, like, specific characters. So college is going well. College is going good. It's just a lot. It's busy. Is finale gonna have actual animations? Oh, Jesus Christ, that was loud. Is finale gonna have actual animations? Example, FNAF Genesis style? Yes. Yes. In some small bits, yes. Jesus, there's a lot of messages. I'm trying to get to these questions. Your upload schedule can be better than mine the next month. I don't know about that. Well, I am coming out with the video next weekend, so... I've been doing stuff in the meantime. Thank you, Kyla, for being a member for 5 months. 5 months jump scare, that's goated. What's your opinion on Epic the Musical? I have not heard of that. Someone FNAF Boy, what do I do? I just said Smiling Critters! And FNAF Boy's here. This is great, guys. Will I make a Don't Have Me I'm Scared plush show? I would like to make a Don't Have Me I'm Scared video. Oh my god, thank you, Rosie ZY, for $20. Watch the bear. This is true. Watch the bear. Watch the bear. Thank you, Rose. This makes sense. Send a series has been going on for 9 years. I remember watching the series when I was 5 and now I'm 14. Jesus God, I feel old. I'm like 20, y'all. Stop. I'm fucking... My bones are brittle. Sorry for the swears. What's my major? I am a film animation major currently. We're kind of dueling that. Dun, 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 dun. Don't Hug Me, I'm Jump Scared, but that'd be fun. I actually did think about a long time ago making a Don't Hug Me, I'm Jump Scared remake of the first song and making a completely original song. And getting someone to compose something for it, which I might still do. That would be very fun. Maybe that'll be a fun project to work on, but that might be later down the road. I would like to come back to that. Will I ever make a Discord server? Probably. I have a time that I want to make one, but not now. The Smiling Cash Cows. Screw Smiling Critters, make a Smiling Friends. I already made a Smiling Friends video, Doom, back in like June. Go watch it, it was good. Tracy versus Prime. That's gonna be a really good video. Watch season 2. Dang. Oh my god, I think about this has been going a long time. Okay. So... Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting this mixed up. Let me back this up. Don't Hug Me, I'm Jump Scared was Froaky's thing. My thing was Don't Hug Me, I'm Scooped. I'm talking about that. Sorry, because I did a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared parody a long time ago called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scooped. and I want to do an remake of that video, not Don't Me I'm Jump Scared. I actually did do a song for that in the Dark Arrival reboot episode 1 thing that I never finished, but I just wanted to make one for fun. What happened to the other kid in Season 1, Episode 2, and Season 1, Episode 80 or FNAF Plush series? Oh, that was my cousin Aiden. FNAF Plush kind of became a project that I wanted to work on by myself, and he still showed up in some videos. I know the Pokemon series he was in a lot. That was my cousin Aiden. He helped a lot of the videos out in the early days, and they were very fun. I miss making vids with him, but we're all so older now, so I feel like it would be a different vibe. Yeah, there've been a lot of retcons in my series. Best FNAF plush, Shadow Freddy, my goat, or Spring Bonnie. Both of them are really good. What's the next plush you're gonna make? Not spoiling that, but I do have a good idea for it. I have a target goal for it that I'll make it, but we'll see when that happens. Hopefully it does. I do have a plush in the works in my brain. Haven't talked with anyone yet about making it, but I do want to make one. Where did Froakie go? He's around. I don't know why I'm acting like this isn't publicly announced. Froakie is still working on In Final Battle. But he, obviously like me, and like many others, has a life outside of this. So, he's still working on it. It's just taking a while. I will say, I think last time he said to me, he said he was very close. He gave me a percentage, but I'm not going to say what. So hopefully in the next couple months that'll drop. But, like I said, life happens. He was really working on it for a really long time there, but then ended up having to take a little bit of a pause. Unfortunately. But, hopefully that'll be out soon. Random question. Have you seen the Bendy fan game Out of the Machine? Yes, I have. That fan game's very cool. I really want to play it at some point. Myself. I've been watching your videos for 8 years now. Thank you for everything. You're welcome. It's been very fun to make. Would Springtrap's identity be clearly addressed? It's kind of been soft retcon reviews, but I thought I'd ask. It kind of gets addressed in Genesis. I'd argue that, probably. Domium Scoop, you got a clip of it in the first Springtrap Multiverse episode. Yes, yeah, I did. There was like a little bit in the part where Springtrap was like falling through all the dimensions and stuff. I think there's a Q&A pop-up you can do for streams. Oh wait, I can actually. Maybe that'd be a good idea. I don't know. How does this work? Ask a question. Or maybe, I think that's more for me to ask you guys questions, rather than... I don't think that that's... Answer viewer well... Ask questions. Oh. Did I, like, just kill the chat? What happened? Okay, so it shows, like, it's like a separate chat. I don't know how this works. When's Egg Baby returning? One day. He'll be back. He always comes back. Random Tuesday Final Battle's gonna be shadow dropped and he won't tell anybody. That'd be funny. More Poppy Playtime plush. Yes, I have a ARC episode, 2-parter, coming out soonish. That's gonna be in the works this week. I'm filming that this week. I'm spring break. I could do the full movie of FNAF Plush Season 6. So yeah, the Season 6 is ending with the movie, yes. I'm gonna turn up my music, because this one's quiet. Or this one's just not working at all. I don't know why that one's being weird. Okay. Pull the chat back up. Have you seen the new Jazzware FNAF stuff, and what's your opinion on it? I think it's pretty good. Definitely needs some work, it's rough around the edges, but I really like that the plushies are more game accurate. Because no one's really done that before. We've been getting, this is the closest we've gotten to Sanchi, and they've been kind of falling off low-key. I hope they get better, but... Oh, there's so many questions. I don't even know what this Q&A thing is. specific chat for this? You ever thought of making any Murder Drones content? I don't know. Depends on if I like the show or not. I still have to watch it. Favorite and least favorite Sonic game? I love you, Sonic Unleashed. You're my favorite. Least favorite? I don't know. I guess, like, Forces, maybe. That one is a stinker. I don't really like that one. That was certainly a stinker. I guess it's got stuff I like about it, but I don't know. I feel like my least favorite Sonic game would be something so unnotable, like the Sonic Game Gear port or something. My favorite FNAF game 3. Sorry, I need to okay. No offense, I need to get on track before I answer just general questions. Okay. So, I would like to talk about the future of the channel. This is probably the big thing people have been wondering. Infinite is the GOAT. So, I guess, like, let me pop this back to some calmer music. Okay. Okay, so this isn't something to get scared about. But it's just kind of something I'm changing a lot of my priorities with this channel. After the movie, I think I'm going to be taking a bit of a shift in direction. I don't want to say break. Break is a little harsh. But weekly uploads will probably cease. It will probably be starting to be just more uploading when I want to. Probably still on Saturdays. But I think I'm probably going to take plush videos as more of a passion project rather than my job, because I can't lie, I've been a little burnt out of it. I think I just, am kind of taking on these giant projects when I just kind of want to go back to doing smaller, more fun stuff. And not to say that there's not going to be big stuff in the works. I'm going to have a whole list of things I'm going to talk about in a minute. But, needless to say, I'm still going to be uploading plenty. I think you'll probably at least get a good amount of videos every year. But it's changing. Things are changing. If you mute plush videos, it's just toys shaking each other. This is true. But I don't know. I kind of want to let you all know that I am changing a lot of what is happening. And I think having a continuous series is not going to happen as much anymore. I have about 2 that I'm, kind of mainly focusing on, which is Poppy Playtime Plush and the Sonic Plush series I want to start. But even then, they're not even really going to be super continuous, ongoing things with multiple seasons. It's going to be stuff that, it will have an ending, pretty concrete. Poppy Playtime once I adapt the whole game, and then Sonic is gonna go in seasons, so, I'm gonna say, each episode of the Sonic, or each season of the Sonic series is gonna be around 10 episodes, roughly, depending on what is covered in every season. And it's gonna be in chunks, so, that kind of thing. But I don't want to, completely leave everyone in the dust and go on a complete break, because I'm not doing that. Blue! Thank you, Blue. Thursday. FNAF Thursday. Thank you for the 5. But it's just kind of been this thing where I'm instead of trying to do, weekly uploads, constantly trying to pump out new stuff, I just want to do smaller stuff in chunks. So, I guess talking about some upcoming projects. I'm filming a bunch of videos over spring break, so this Saturday, a new plush video is coming out. I got a really good idea for it. It's going to be a fun video. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though. It's a surprise. I'm doing an episode for the Minecraft movie. Not a FNAF video, but, just a general plush Minecraft movie video. I've got a fun idea for that, too. If you saw the short I uploaded, I got the freaking Jack Black Minecraft movie plushie. It's really funny. I've got a good idea for that video. It's going to be very fun. I've got the mommy... Nope, don't want to spoil what that... I'll just say it. Okay, I'll just say what it is. I practically already said part of it. So for Poppy Playtime Plush, the next 2 episodes is going to be a arc with Mommy Longlegs. Just kind of her whole story in 2 episodes. 2-parter. I was gonna do another funny episode in the between, but I think I'm just gonna want to get this one out of the way so I can kind of more evolve on further stuff, because I still gotta get to Smiling Critters and all that. It's going in order, but that's gonna be fun. I'm very excited for all that stuff. I also have a surprise collaboration video coming out soon, but I'm filming that at the end of the month, with a bunch of people that are probably going to be in it. That's going to be fun. I also still want to make a Hello Neighbor 2 plush video. If you follow my Twitter, you know I've been making jokes about making a Hello Neighbor 2 video. And I want to get that out. I want to do that. I think it'd be fun. Just a random thing for fun. And as it goes for Five Nights at Freddy's, once the movie is out, I plan on... FNAF Plush World is still happening, but it's kind of like more an as-I-go type of thing. Like I said, it's not going to be a weekly series. It's not going to be something where I'm like always constantly uploading episodes. Just like, hey, I have a fun idea for a FNAF Plush video. Let's make a FNAF Plush World episode. That kind of thing, right? But yeah. It's going to be good. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that one. I'm gonna ask this person's question. By the way, are you still doing that sort of FNAF plush recap story explanation once the series is over? Yes, I am going to be doing that. That is happening. I'm going to be doing a little stream, probably, where I explain things, answer people's questions, blah, blah, blah. And maybe I'll compile it into, like, a VOD of, like, hey, like, do you want to know what happened and you don't understand something? Here's a video explaining a bunch of stuff. So... Also, for my Invade the Plushverse heads, I've still got a couple episode ideas on the way before the movie, so that's happening throughout the year. And I think the movie for Invade the Plushverse is probably... I don't have a concrete date. Production is starting this year. I'll put it that way. Production is definitely starting this year. I don't know if it's going to be out by the end of the year. Mostly because I've already been focusing a lot on this stuff, like the stuff I'm currently working on, and I've got a lot of other things I'm still working on too. I do have planned to have some more episodes sprinkled throughout the year, and like I said, production on the movie is definitely starting this year, but I don't know if it'll be done by the end of the year, I guess is my point. You should do face reveal. I have 2 videos with my face in them. You should, if you want to go watch them. FNAF bargain bin video and the birthday party merch video, which I really wish that video did better. Because I had a lot of fun with the bargain bin video, and I made a second one, and it didn't really do as well. Sometimes YouTube algo hates me, but you know what? It's fine. Lead. I am very excited to put out more Invade the Plushverse stuff. I'm excited to put, like I said, I don't want, again, I don't really want to, like, push, like, some, like, weird idea out there, like, a specific idea, of when the movie's coming out, but like I said, production is 1,000% starting this year. That is happening. I just don't know if it's gonna be out in the year. We'll see what happens. Quinn's going crazy. Flip of Steve Ill. Did I get the Mighty Eagle before it sold out? I don't think I did. I don't even know. I mean, I could probably find one secondhand, to be honest. I'm sure that people are selling them on like, Mercari or eBay or something. I'll probably find one. But I did not, actually. But yeah, Invade the Plushverse is still planning on sprinkling some episodes throughout the year. Probably some in the summer, maybe 1 or 2 in the fall. We'll see. Like I said, it's kind of up in the air when everything specifically is landing, but it will happen. Will we still get Spring Bonnie and Vanny Yuri? This is true. This is very true. What else? What else? Oh, right. For FNAF. So I have 2 series I'm planning. I have, okay, so I'm gonna make a 5-part series for when Secret of the Mimic comes out, which I'm very excited for. I have some cool ideas, for that. I'm really excited for that. And I'm also having a series for the FNAF 2 movie. I've got a whole bunch of plans for that. I hope it's gonna be really good. I'm hoping that both of these are gonna be really good. I'm very excited. This is kind of like this is what I'm talking about when I say like I'm making more small projects like in chunks rather than doing big things. Like Genesis kind of was formatted in like a couple episodes, and that was just a self-contained thing. I want to do that more. So yeah, that's gonna happen. A FNAF 2 movie series and a Secret Mimic series, both are happening this year. Very excited for that. Who drew my Sona for the stream? This is my avatar that was drawn by Simonix on... I actually don't know where they're prominently... Where is he prominently pushing? I actually don't know. I need to ask him. I actually really have no idea where he wants me to push. I should also leave his thing in the description at some point. I'm gonna remind myself to do that later. When will the Sonic Plush series... the Sonic Plush series. Summer, I'm planning on filming Season 1. And probably fall, I want to guess, is when it'll start being put out. That series... Again, this is what I'm saying when I say, like, I want to start making smaller products that, like, hey, like, the Secret Mimic series comes out weekly. 5 weeks, boom, it's done. Same thing with the Sonic series, where I think every season I'm going to produce the season and then release them weekly. I know that's not a great way to format a YouTube channel, but like I said, this is kind of more a passion project for me now, as opposed to my main gig. So that's what I mean. I'm kind of more professionally formatting things. So, like, it'll be like 10 weeks of Sonic videos, FNAF Movie 2. Actually, that would be really good if I can make that work. Like, if I can do, like, the Sonic series in fall, and then FNAF Movie 2 series, boom, hits right in December. But, like I said, we'll see. What do you think of the Minecraft movie so far? It looks really stupid, and I like that. I'm excited to watch a really stupid movie. Also, by the way, I did answer the guy's question about the Sonic Plus series. Please do not spam, though. I will get to your questions, I promise. I know there's a lot happening right now. If you're gonna do a recap of the whole Plus series, you gotta do a recap of what the hell Toy Cupcake was doing in some other episode of Season 3. Yeah, I gotta explain Season 3. But I'm gonna save that for the stream. What's my opinions on the plush community? Also, let me remove something that doesn't count its own community being Super Marvin Logan. I like the plush community. I'm happy to be a part of it. But needless to say, it has its ups and downs. Like every YouTube community. I don't think anything's squeaky clean anymore. Nothing's squeaky clean these days. How does it feel to be on the SlyPie makeshift Plushatron 2.0 plush? That thing is funny. Sly told me he'd send me a free one. I need to message him about that. But I imagine he would because I'm on it, so I feel like he kind of owes me at least a free one. You know, maybe Sly, me being on this will vouch for me to get a makeshift plush one day. You should do a Puppet Steve villain arc for FNAF series. Hey kids! I'm gonna copy strike your videos! Whoa! Will FNAF Plus World be canon, the original? Oh, I will say one more thing, because I know Quinn is talking about Invade the Plushverse in the chat. Trailer will definitely come out this year. That's 100% happening. Again, I'm not sure. I would love the movie to be out by the end of the year, but I don't know that's going to happen. I can't guarantee it. Some of my favorite plush tubers. Super Marino Bros is a really good catalog of videos. They don't make stuff that much anymore, but they're still making stuff, so I'd say go watch them. Froakie, my goat, obviously. Any updates to Phasma Finale? I mentioned that earlier in the stream. I think you should be able to go back and watch it, but that was basically the opener of the stream, was talking about Phasma Finale. After this is posted, I'm gonna timestamp questions and stuff. I'm gonna need also remind myself to do that. So people know. Do more pop plates on Plush videos? Yes, plenty of that's in the works. I'm gonna adapt the whole game, so we're just finished Chapter 1. Chapter 2 stuff is happening now, which won't be super long, but I've got a couple of videos for Chapter 2. And then Chapter 3 will be another whole thing. But, yeah. More pop plates on Plush videos on the way. How would I describe Phasma Finale? the best thing I've ever made. No. But I would say ambitious, conclusive, and what do I say about this? Ambitious, conclusive, and satisfying. Let's go with that. Satisfying. Will FNAF Plus World be Can Do It or its own series? Own thing. FNAF Plus World is its own thing. We'll share some character overlap, but won't be canon. Oh yeah, obviously, like, okay, everything in the Untitled Plush universe is also hilarious. They're on their own layer of, like, irony, like, ironic plush videos, but they're very funny. I've been in a handful of the Chazington videos. They're great. Epic Fiznom cameo. I would go watch his, and Doomfox, and all those guys. I think there's a playlist of the Untitled Plush universe. All those videos are bangers. I love those things. Avery, my goat. All these people make really funny videos. And Corey. Go watch Untitled Plush Universe. They're very funny. Oh yeah, Q Mario Bros, obviously. Stash Bros, my goat. I remember Stash Bros. Oh my god, they haven't uploaded in like 10 years. Am I planning on a new series? Plenty. Does Froakie plan to upload after the final battle is finished? I don't want to speak on his behalf, because I don't know. But, I will say, we did talk about it, and it is possible. I'll put it that way. There is a possibility. Oh, I forgot about the Q&A thing, low-key. My bad, gang. Let me see if I missed any board questions. Yeah, I'm gonna end this, but... Does it get rid of it? Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, so many questions. Personal question here. Ask as a character writer, what inspired you to create the relationship between Springbond and Vanny? That was a cute relationship. I mean, I just think I it felt natural for their characters, and I don't know, I just feel like it was just like these two characters brought together by evil glitch trap guy. I think that they would be cute together. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I enjoyed writing their like natural character progression to romance. More Diddle Circus videos. Yes. I have one or two ideas. More Diddle Circus videos. I want to do a handful of them, but we'll see. Obviously, this stuff's all stuff kind of up in the air. Excited to get the Jazzwares FNAF plush. Yes, I am. That's gonna be fun. Okay. I'm going to close the Q&A now because this is just confusing me. But sorry if I missed your question. Just repeat if you didn't answer it. Oh yeah, I also really like Spin Dash primarily Press Pass. Oh my god, so, there's too many good plush tubers. Too many. I wish they all still uploaded, but it's okay. What's my opinion on Edwin making the Mimic? He really did put them pieces together, didn't he? How many people live inside Freddy's house? It is an unquantifiable amount. Freddy pays a lot of money to an imaginary government. Let's just say that there's probably some character arc in there where Freddy probably killed the CIA agent investigating his house. Do I know about Sonic and Friends? I do! I actually used to know them. We didn't talk a lot, but we did talk briefly a long time ago before they were Sonic and Friends. They used to be Mario and Friends a long time ago. Again, not a super... no, we weren't, like, super close. We didn't talk a lot, but, I did know them for a brief period. I knew them through the Warrior Bros, who also knew who they were. They're pretty neat. But now they're Sonic and Friends, and they make cool vids. I like a lot of their editing. It's good. Thank you, FNAF Boy, for still uploading my goat. A salute. Remember when your profile picture was a base image of Mario and Sonic running together? Oh my god. You're 5. God, stop making me feel old. Ugh, my bones. My bones. Ugh. Favorite custom after an amalgamation. I'll say it till the end of time. It's peak. If Vanessa is still in Vanny in your series, then who's in Springbond? I don't know. Watch Genesis. It might tell you. If you think hard enough. I feel like the plush community is getting better and worse at the same time. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's, like I said, it's got its ups and downs. I think a lot of the bigger channels are starting to fade away, and I think it's kind of... I don't know, things are changing. Things are always changing. I feel like it was stagnant for a while, and now it's always changing. I feel like, as of, like, 2021, stuff just kind of went everywhere. In, like, every direction. Have I seen the new Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 song yet? If you're talking about the one by Black Gryphon, no. And I don't want to watch it. No offense. there's some evil deeds happening with that one. Will I do a collab with Gabe's World? I will say, hold on, before I answer this, I know there are a lot of lore questions. I will say I'm going to refrain from answering those because I'm planning on the lore stream. So, again, sorry, not saying don't ask them, but save those. Bank those questions for later, for the stream when the movie comes out. Is Mario dead canon? Oh yeah, Mario did die in FNAF Plush. Oh yeah, he's dead. Sorry. He became evil. He became digital after he went into the video game in the Arcade Mayhem episode. There you go. That's your one lore question. Well, I do club at Gibbons. Maybe. I could see that possibly happening. I'm on good terms with him, for the most part. I say that like there's been beef. There's no beef. I don't know him super well. I talked to him briefly. I don't know. There's things happening. FNAF Plus Shipper community is the most fluctuating up and down community I've ever seen. Yeah, I agree. It's been very uppy and downy. Downfall began after Suki members retired. Yeah, that was kind of I think the apex of things are just going in different directions. Like not everything's been doom and gloom. There've been some great things that have happened, but like some new channels that have faces that have come up, some new milestones hit. But it's just been all sorts of weird. The hierarchy's changed. Remember when Fredbear was a bear in football costume too? I forgot about. Oh my god, I can't. Why do you people remember these things? I forgot about that. My name is Mario. I can't escape the digital circus. I hope we get a Minecraft movie plush before the movie comes out. Yes, that is happening. I don't know if it'll be before the movie comes out, but it'll be like within that time space. Maybe like a week within that time space. Do you have a favorite and least favorite season of FNAF Plush? And if so, what are they? My favorite season? It's a toss-up between 5 and 6, but I almost want to say 5 just because it performed better. Season 6 did not perform nearly as well as I was hoping it would. And it's not that I, like, care about the views, but it's also, like, the views into clout. I just also need to eat, so, you know, it would have been nice if it did a little better. But Season 5 or 6, it kind of flip-flops between two. Least favorite, Season 3. 3, I didn't... 3 was me trying to learn how to take my videos more seriously, and there's some growing pains. Season 3 is growing pains. Not to say I hate everything about Season 3. Scorch is still the GOAT, but, you know, growing pains. That's the best way I can describe Season 3. Genuine question. What inspired you to make Travis and Luna have a possible relationship? This has always been a strange one for me because, like I said, Travis started as a self-insert. Not anymore. Hasn't been for a while. And especially once, you know, the gender is trans, that definitely felt attached. So it was like, I'm not, like, self-shipping, but I feel like, again, it was just kind of like that, like, it felt right for the characters. That's kind of how a lot of my romantic things start, just because it feels right to push them in that direction. Not necessarily a definitive way, but like, will they, won't they type shit. What's my favorite season of the FNAF Plush series? Oh wait, I already answered this. I just did. 5 or 6, depending, it fluctuates. Maybe after the movie it'll be 6, but we'll see. My least favorite character ever created. Stanley. I don't know what I was cooking there. You used to make your own sound effects back in the day? Yeah, when I used to look in the mic and go, BOOM! And then that would be the explosion. I think I probably just like made everyone do that Ratatouille gif. Season 3 being named Aaron instead of Left to Rot. That is true, I did rename a lot of the series. What happened to Phantom Foxy? He's somewhere. Foxy let him go. Do you have a merch store? Because I don't really know. Yes, I do. I do have a merch store. You should be able to find it on my page, on my YouTube channel. You should be able to see the tab that says store. Click on it. There's just like a selection of 6 products, but there is plenty of stuff. Also, if you want to go on Safari or whatever you're using, Google, you type in TravisPlushProductions.shop and it'll show up. And then you'll see my store, my merch store. There's pretty cool designs on there. What happened to Scraptrap, Sailing, and Theodore? Scraptrap went back in the book. And I guess you could qualify the other 2 have done that as well. I gotta stop answering lore questions. The whole point of that other stream is to do lore questions. Stop asking lore questions. Actually, I think we're pretty much covered a lot of what I want to talk about. Is Invade the Plushverse still in the same universe as Maze FNAF series? Kinda. Yes, but also the events of them don't really cross over anymore. Like, you're not ever gonna get Invade the Plushverse referencing Afton's Pathogen. I'll just put it that way. Like, it is, they are in the same continuity, but not, like, they're not really gonna be self-referential giant catastrophic events like that. That stuff's not gonna get acknowledged, really, in either. So, like, you know, vice versa. I also need to re-up the discount code. Actually, remind me about that. Is the Plushverse still in the same universe as the Minifound Plush series? Yes, I just answered that. I don't know why I read it again. Pancakes or waffles? I'm a pancakes person, but waffles are good too. I'm still pancakes, though. Okay, have you ever thought about transitioning from plush animation at some point? Actually, I have considered that. I had concepts in the works for a FNAF 2 animated series that was just based in, like, the FNAF 2 pizzeria. I had a lot of concepts for that. Don't know if I'm ever going to do it, because that would be very ambitious, and animation takes a lot of time. Also, I have a very bad perfectionist mindset, so that would make that a lot. Any advice writing-wise? A lot of my writing has kind of boiled down to stuff I just, like, experience over time. But I guess the best advice I can give someone... Don't... Like... I'm bad at wording this. Give me a second. Don't be afraid to take yourself too seriously, but also make sure you're self-aware of it. I guess is my point. Like, you can be, like, don't be afraid to do your own thing, but also don't lose yourself, I guess is a good point. I don't know. Balance. Am I gonna remix some of the FNAF Plush Season 1 episodes? Yes, actually. I have plans for some remakes. I'm gonna remix some good episodes. I probably, for the next anniversary, channel anniversary, I want to do a new remake of the first episode again, because I mean, what are we on? Year 13? Year 12? We've been here for a while. Actually, what am I saying? The 10th year anniversary of FNAF Plush is happening. Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant the anniversary of FNAF Plush, which is in the 10-year anniversary of the series, is happening in December. So one advertisement came out in December of 2015, so the series will be 10 years old in 9 months. So yeah, I want to do that. What is the next Cuphead video coming out? Not sure. Cuphead's been kind of put on hold just because I have been back and forth on that series a bit. When are the paper plushes coming back? One day, maybe. I'll be doing epic paper plushie episode. Hey, where we say we go to Denny's for breakfast? Will Invade the Plushverse get a season 2? I'm open for it. I'll say that. Possible. Games on Android 100. Funny videos, very funny videos. I've went through a lot of them with friends, and they're really stupid, but they're fun. I love them. I never want him to stop making them. They're really good. Are compilations of the FNAF plushies ever gonna get made? Probably. Yeah, I want to do that. I need more storage to do that, but yes, I want to do compilations of all the seasons. Though, to my knowledge, Season 5 and 6, particularly, are very long. So they're like 20 hours each, so those are going to be some interestingly long videos, if I even do them to begin with. I might put them in chunks, and also might exclude the movies from them because they're long as shit. Do I script my videos or have scripted videos? I don't write straight-up scripts, like, I don't write beat-for-beat scripts. A lot of my stuff is improv. But I do have scripts that I'll plan out the story bits of the video and then kind of improv a lot of it, but I do obviously plan scenes before I film. But I don't go into every video with, like, a script planned. I don't have, like, a beat-for-beat, word-for-word script. I just kind of feel the room. When is the finale? No later than late June, but hopefully sooner than that. Not announcing a release date yet. Do I have any characters in my FNAF plushies I wish I could have developed more? I really like the place Shadow Freddy left off, and I think it's good that didn't stick around too long, but also I kind of wish I gave him a better send-off. Like, I wish Season 3 had more, or Season 4 had more build-up to his send-off, rather than it just kind of happening. But it did birth Season 5, which is a really good season, in my opinion. Like, definitely up there. How are things between me and Super Fredbear? Fine. I don't think anything particularly has happened. I'm not, like, talking to him actively, but we don't have anything wrong with each other. Are you working on the finale yet? Yes, finale is still in progress. Definitely. It is happening. Oh, Chris. FNAF Plush is almost 10 years old. Favorite FNAF Plush music videos? I still really love my Mind Electric video. That video did not get a whole lot of exposure, but the Mind Electric music video is still my favorite one that I've made. I really liked that one. Advice for making customs. We gotta learn to shape things properly. Like, I've done it with hot glue. Honestly, I recommend sewing for most people. Get a sewing machine. But hot glue, you gotta really learn what the dimensions of, like, cutting a certain shape in a way and then gluing it together is like. Like, you have to really pay attention to patterning it out. Because otherwise you end up getting really weird shapes. And it doesn't look right. But yeah, like practice, like, making shapes. Into third dimensions. What are your funniest FNAF Plush episodes to film? I think the one that I thought was the funniest to film was probably the Withered Chica's cupcake video with the Sparky joke, because I really just enjoyed making the long gaslight video. Chance of a Minecraft plush series. Probably not ever making a whole plush series, but I did really like that video. Or I'm making the Minecraft movie video, so that's gonna be good. Okay. I'm going to stop the stream soon, because I think we've gone through everything, but I'm gonna answer a couple more questions, and then we're gonna wrap up with a kind of brief recap for everyone that's still here. Just so I don't have to, like, everyone doesn't have to keep asking the same things that happened earlier in the stream. If you want more elaboration of this stuff, Go earlier. I'm gonna answer like 5 more questions and then we're gonna stop. Is there anything you would write differently now in the FNAF Plush series? Season 3, Jesus Christ. It would be Season 3. Do I like the more horror vibe Secret Mimic is giving? Yes, I'm very, very excited for that game. I hope it's good. I'm very excited. Why did you ditch Old Man Consequences being animated in SFM/Blender? I'll be honest, it was easier, but I had a lot more interesting things I could do with him being a plush. Though, not to say that it's never happening again. I don't know. I kind of liked doing I mean, that style is. I will say that style is going to be present in Fazbear Finale, the animation merge style thing, but maybe not with Old Man Consequence specifically. Will there be a second channel in the future? Possibly. Yes. But it's a big work in progress right now, so. Who's my favorite FNAF character? It's Glamrock Chica. My girly pop. Okay, I answered 2 more questions. Dun, 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 dun. America's my friend told me to watch your content. Shout out to your friend and you. Thank you for watching. Mario Muppet Adventures the goats of FNAF Plush. This is true. I love Mario Muppet. Should I lock myself in a room and watch the entire FNAF series all the way through, or would I die? Maybe take breaks. Take some breaks. It's just pretty long. Favorite Poppy Playtime character? Either Pianosaurus or Kissy Missy. Probably Kissy Missy. I like her a lot. She's cute, and she's got a good character. Alright. Will I ever film outside my house? I do in the Pikmin videos, Rocco. Alright. We're done with questions. Sorry guys. This is where I'm capping questions. I'm gonna kind of wrap things up here. Sorry to everybody that didn't get their question answered, but you know, we'll have other time for this on other streams. But we're gonna wrap this stream up. So, just kind of a recap for everyone that missed it. Fazbear Finale is still being worked on. I have a target date in mind, but I don't want to say what it is. No later than the end of June. That's, God forbid something happens and it gets delayed again. It's no later than the late end of June. That's maximum when it's long it's gonna take. Poppy Playtime Plush is still being worked on. New video this weekend, so that's gonna be really good. A lot of fun videos. For FNAF Plush, there's gonna be a Secret Mimic series in June. FNAF 2 movie series in December. Trying to think of the other stuff. Sonic Plush series is starting production in the summer. Invade the Plushverse movie starting production this year. Not sure when it's going to be fully out, but it will be starting production this year. And I think that's everything. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll probably pop in timestamps in the description at some point. And I might leave this stream up, or make it a VOD. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but, or just leave it in the playlist, I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all got your questions answered. Hope you all got some guys' to what's going on. Yeah. Thank you guys. I'm gonna head out now. Bye-bye! I need to upgrade this with a new desk.